Sagittarius, good morning. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday, or whenever you're seeing this. This is a timeless tarot reading. I'm hearing the song I Only Have Eyes for You. I'm not going to sing it because I don't want to embarrass myself. But I just keep hearing that I only have eyes for you. So let's get into it. Let's see who only has eyes for Sagittarius. Spirit had asked me to pull some cards from the Divine Abundance deck. So let's see what we have for Divine Abundance for Sagittarius this weekend. What's going on for Sag this weekend? Okay, we have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So Spirit's asking you to be grateful for everything and anything that you have in your life. And anything that you've also been manifesting that hasn't come in yet. You know, keep in mind that everything is within divine timing, and I know you guys are so tired of hearing that, but trust and faith and have in the universe, and they shall deliver. So, ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Okay, so like I was saying, you know, with the manifestations, you know, you have to keep consistently reminding yourself that it is easy for you to receive, and be open to it and be grateful to it. You know, if you haven't received it yet, start acting like you received it. Okay. Start acting like it. Like even like the other day, I channeled a message in my head and it was talking about manifesting money. Now here's the thing. This is a relationship reading, but I just want to give you a little bit about how to manifest money. Money will come to you in the amount that you feel comfortable with dealing with. Okay, so you choose that amount. So let's say you're comfortable with having $800,000 in your bank account. Okay, so when you get paid at the week, say you get an $800 paycheck. So you get the $800 paycheck, it's in your bank account, you see it. Now you go home and you write yourself a check for $800,000 and you just keep putting that away into it and eventually it'll manifest. Put it in an envelope, you know, put it someplace where you can see it and just, okay, that 800 now becomes 800,000 and you could keep double, triple, whatever you want to do, you know, and just feel comfortable knowing like I have that money, like that money is someplace in your house, you know, like you have a little stash aside and, you know, you're like, all right, well, I have this much in the bank account, but I also have this much, you know, stashed underneath my mattress. That's your secret stash. That's your universal wallet that you could withdraw from and they can make deposits into for you. Okay. So just, I'll get more into that later, but I just wanted to give somebody that. And the same thing goes with love also. Now I'm getting the surrender card, but it's coming in backwards. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Okay, so it's, you know, with this is what I'm getting as far as like a relationship reading goes. What I'm getting with this is some of you have been trying to do things or say things to this person that you're attracted to try to speed things along. Perhaps you've been getting readings or watching readings or just getting signs from this person that you know that they like you. They know that you know that they love you. You know that they want to make a move. But every single time you keep hearing, you know, this person's in love with you. They're going to make a move. They're going to send a message. They're going to make a phone call. You wait. Okay, just surrender. Okay, just be like, all right, I know that this is happening. You know, it's going to happen. I'm very grateful for it, you know, but I'm letting it go and I'm letting the universe work it out in a way that's going to be perfect for you. Okay, because when we know that we're getting something, I always say this, it's like peeking at the Christmas presents early. Okay, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I apologize, but you get the point. Okay, it's kind of like finding the engagement ring in the closet and now the surprise is ruined. So now you're kind of like waiting until this person proposes, but it's because your waiting is causing resistance and that's not what you want. Okay, so just let it go, relax. I'm going to pull from the tarot. I'm going to get some messages about what this person is, you know, thinking and feeling for you. Okay, but also to give you some guidance about what is up for you, Sagittarius. So let me pull from this deck. Let me just wind it up a little bit. Wake up. Okay. So how is Sagittarius this person? They only have eyes for them. Give me their energy. Show me their energy. What are they thinking and feeling towards Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. The Magician in reverse. Okay, so with the oh, wow, interesting spread so far. So we have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Magician. Okay, so like I said, this person only has eyes for you. But they're being, I think that that's maybe all they have right now. Maybe that's all they have right now, is they've been looking at you. They've been watching you. They've been seeing you. They see you, Sag. I only have eyes for you. So I don't think that they're out there. They're not trying to break your heart. They're not trying to make you feel unloved, rejected, unwanted, they don't want to be another lover that you have to heal from, is what I'm getting from this. So they're kind of afraid of, well, not afraid, but do they have enough energy? Like, are they enough for you? Like, I'm watching you, I'm looking for you, and they're seeing you. Okay, so how is this person seeing Sagittarius with this Knight of Cups here? How is this person seeing Sagittarius? Let's get that first. Three of Cups. Okay, so they see you. You know, the Three of Cups is a very happy energy. Okay, they see you very, like, they want to be your fourth, is what I'm getting. Because with the three, you know, the fourth, this is the fourth. They want to be your fourth. They want to complete your circle. So maybe you have, like, you know, two very good girlfriends or something like that you hang out with on a daily basis. And, you know, maybe they've seen you out with your friends and they see, like, how much, you know, your friends do to make you happy, to please you, like how you treat yourself also for a lot of you. You know, this person may see you out at a restaurant or just kind of like, you know, ordering your food or how you dress or how you smell or your cologne, you know, your jewelry, your shoes, your car, all that stuff. They're seeing all of this about the beautiful, fabulous Sagittarius, and they want to be your fourth, but they're not sure if they have enough. They're only looking at you. They don't know what to give you. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know what type of emotions to bring. With the Knight of Cups here, they want to bring you romance because they see that you're a very loving, sentimental person is what Spirit is saying. Sentimentality. If that's even a word, I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Is that a word? Because I don't know. I just heard sentimentality or whatever. You know, I feel like this person is around you quite often. I don't want to say that they're a stalker. And if they're not exactly within your direct energy, I feel, Sagittarius, that you must post a lot on the internet about what you're doing. So I feel like this person is watching you hang out with your friends, your community, your people, whatever, seeing you do all kinds of things. For some of you, like you were recently like watching an orchestra or something like that. I see somebody in like a theater, very sophisticated, dressed up, you know, wine, you know, stuff like that, candlelight, stuff like that, like something very intimate, very like classy is where I see you. Or I also see a lot of you that you took a vacation to France because, or Greece, because I see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which I'm pretty sure is in Greece. Maybe some of you went to Greece and you know, I mean, those are very romantic, you know, Italy, Greece, France, those are very romantic places. And this person's energy is showing up as a knight, which means that maybe they can't afford to keep up with you, but they're watching you. They're watching you and they're enjoying what they see. So they're trying to figure out, like, am I going to be enough? Okay. So what's going on with this Three of Swords in the reverse? They don't want to break your heart, Sagittarius, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to reject them, and they also don't want to break your heart. Like they see you, like they see that, you know, you've had to let go with this Five of Cups energy here. You've had to let go of a lot of people in your past. You've had to let go of a lot of past pain. You've had to let go of a lot of past heartbreak. And I feel as if at some point you may have been very vocal about this. So perhaps this person is connected to your friends group, if you don't directly know who this person is. I feel as if this person is connected to your friends group. This could be a guy friend that's always been just a friend, but now sees you in a different way. Is this person just a friend? Is this person a friend of Sagittarius that has feelings? I guess they would have to be to kind of know, like, either a friend, a coworker, somebody that's around you a lot, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could have been somebody that either you may have hooked up with. This could have been somebody where it was, you guys had a moment where you kind of maybe went on a date or kind of kissed, or, you know, maybe did something alone and had like a really good time. But it was somebody that I feel as if, Sagittarius, that you liked. But at the time that you liked this person, I feel as if you were going through, you know, this heartbreak, and you were going through this, you know, this feeling of being rejected and unloved and unwanted and this and that. And you've had to purge all of those feelings and get over it and heal that heartbreak. So I feel as if this person, you know, showed up during that time and you didn't even see them. You didn't even consider them to be an option because you were busy purging out old stories. So it's kind of like projecting your pain that you had from the past onto every person that you meet. When you're healing is not a good time to be out there dating. When you're really ready to let go of, you know, old wounds and old broken hearts and old stories and old this, you've got to start from the bottom and work your way up. And when I tell people, I may do a separate video for this, but I'm being called to talk about this now. And this is something that I've done. So I've done it, and I can tell you that when you come out on the other side of this, you feel so much better and lighter, and you will be ready for new romance. You will be, okay? When you're ready to cut off like old wounds, old boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever it is, rejections, feeling unwanted, love, you have to start from the bottom and work your way up, okay? There's an alarm going off. I hope you guys can hear that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to pause this. Okay, good. All right. Sorry, there was an alarm going off. Okay. So as I was saying, you have to start from the bottom and go up, which means if you like someone in kindergarten and they didn't like you back because they liked somebody else, that's where it started. Go there. Cut that person out. Cut that memory out. You know, and keep going up through all the different levels of pain. And you may not even think about this. Like, what the hell does somebody that I went to kindergarten have to do with my life now? Well, let me tell you something. That's when those chords start to attach. That's when we get the idea. And if you had like healthy parents that said to you, hey, listen, sweetie, you know, not everybody's going to like you the way that you like them. And that's okay, because there's somebody else out there that will like you for you. So if you grew up with that healthy sentence in your head and you actually were open to, because I guarantee you, even in kindergarten, you know, like everybody liked that one cute boy that dressed really nice and he was cute and everything. There was like 25 other guys in the class that nobody else even looked at, because everybody wanted this one guy. And this one guy was attracted to maybe one or two girls, and then they would fight over him, and then, you know, whatever. I mean, that stuff does start at a very early age. I remember that happening too. But my problem is that I always kept my feelings for people a secret, because I had damaged parents that told me that nobody was going to like me. Nobody wanted to date me. I mean, they entertained like, you know, crushes and stuff like that I had, and, you know, that I would get excited, and like they kind of knew about boys that I liked, but I would always get punished for it. So my frame of thinking growing up was, okay, you have to keep who you like a secret, even from the person that you like. So I grew up all my whole life, even into my adulthood, keeping it a secret. And I'm still working on that because of this Five of Cups energy, Sag, where we've had rejection. We've felt unwanted, unloved, like we're never going to find that person. Okay? But it's because we have these attachments that started at a young age, with each phase of our life, elementary school, middle school, high school, all those ages, college, adulthood, all of those things where we've had these attachments to people who didn't respond in the way that we wanted them to respond. Okay? But guess what? You could cut all those strings from your heart by releasing it. Go through the list. And you know what? I'm going to give you a bonus. When you do this, it's not just about toxic males or not toxic. I don't want to say they're toxic because they're just whatever. But even if it's guys or girls, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever it is, you got to go through the friends list too. Because those are relationships too. Relationships with old bosses, relationships with neighbors, relationships with old friends, with colleagues, whoever, made you feel in this Five of Cups energy. Make your list and burn it, baby. Burn, baby, burn. And if you have an old story in your brain that's telling you, whatever it's telling, I don't even want to speak it, whatever it's telling you, write it down and say the opposite. This is not me anymore. I finally, 2 years ago, was driving home and I heard this message in my head that said, there are billions of people in this world, Kristen. What do you mean that not one person would love you? That's crazy. And then my mind started to expand to say, you know what? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 10 people would love me. And it doesn't always have to be romantic love. It could be anything. Someone could love you for a second and because you helped them or whatever it was, you made them feel good, right? So enjoy that. Don't wallow in the rejection of people who didn't want you, but yet purge yourself. Dive into the people who do love you. That's what's important. And I feel as if this person, this Knight of Cups energy, was one of those people that was like, wow, Sagittarius is really sexy. Sagittarius is so creative and smart and abundant and so, quirky and whatever really, whatever the things that you don't notice about yourself, Sagittarius, this person notices about you and they like it. But it's just that they were there. They showed up in your life when you were healing. And they showed up in your life because they wanted to, they wanted you to feel love for them. So you may have just friended this person. And be like, all right, you're a friend, you're cool. Because this person, I feel as if like they joined your friend circle. But now they only have eyes for you. And you may have thought, oh, well, of course, he must be attracted to, Becky, or he must be attracted to Amber, But no, because when I look at this cards, I know you can see this. This person right here, so you may be, tall, you may be, have some nice, beautiful dark skin, dark hair, this and that. This person is right underneath, this person is looking right at you. Okay? This person's looking right at you. The stars are aligning. Give me something on this Magician. I want to know what's up with the Magician. Oh, they don't want to tell me, huh? Okay. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Okay. If this is a friend, I want you to keep it. I want you to keep your balance with this person. If this is a friend, I want you to keep out other people's opinions. Because if you're in a friend group and 2 of the friends start dating each other, it changes the dynamic. Because automatically it triggers, especially if these are 2 other single girls, it kind of triggers the, he's had eyes for you this whole time? What about me? Oh, you don't like me? these two girls could be married, have boyfriends, fiance, whatever, but you're the single one. And you know what I feel, Sagittarius? I feel like a lot of people have been used to you being single. Like a lot of people in my friends group, they are used to me being single. When I get invited to a party, it is one seat reserved. They already know I'm not bringing anybody. And that's not by choice. Okay, that's just if I'm seeing someone at the time, then of course they'll make space for that person. Of course. Have I brought dates and boyfriends to weddings? Of course I have. But my friends are used to me being single. And they've gotten used to it. So I feel for you, Sagittarius, I feel as if, now is your time to step into romantic love. And some people may feel a certain type of way about it or have something to say. Where they may say, oh, well, he's your friend. Oh, so he's had hidden motives this whole time. He had feelings for you this whole time. He didn't say anything to you. No, girl, move on. Don't listen to that crap. When we're dealing with divine timing, okay, which is the Four of Cups energy here. When we're dealing with divine timing and we're dealing with healing and we're dealing with going through patching up the parts of our hearts that are still bleeding and wounding, this person is not going to be guided to make a move on you because you're not ready yet. Trust me, there'll be plenty of jerks out there who weasel their way in. And if you let them in, then you let them in. What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? What is this Knight of Cups intentions towards Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's on the bottom of the deck? The World. Okay. I still feel as if they're unable to make a decision on this. Why are they unable to make a decision? Why are they unable to make a decision? What's up with the two? Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. 3 major arcanas in a row. Okay. All right, so this is how I see it. This person is unclear. This person, okay, oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, this is quite a story. So here it is. This person is unable to make a decision because they're not sure if you're going to see them in a different way. And as far as the World being in the reverse here, being backed up by the Fool, it's kind of like they have one foot in, one foot out. They want to take a leap of faith, but they're not sure. Because for some of you, you could be going through a court battle that has to do with a child. Also, they're not sure if you're still holding on to this person's, whoever the father is, or if you're still holding on to pain that happened, if you're still connected to a community. Let's say you were married or you have children with someone. Are you still connected to that? They don't know if you're going to return to that. Because I see the 8 of Cups in reverse next to the 4 of Pentacles, the Empress, the Chariot, and the 7 of Swords. They don't know if whatever you healed from, that you're going to go right back to that. Whereas before, they saw you as healing. But, we always have the possibility of, are you going to go back to somebody that was in your past? Or you may be thinking about this, about them. So switch the roles as it is. They don't know if you're going to move. Because I feel for some of you, what you had to heal from was like a cheating partner. Somebody that, may perhaps got you pregnant and then just ran off into the night. And if this person comes back, are you going to go back to that? Or did you, with the World in reverse, did you learn your lesson? So they don't know. They're trying to see things from a different perspective. They're trying to see, because they automatically don't think that they have enough. They automatically don't think they're good enough. So they're not going to know this. I mean, shit. Because we always wonder, like, all right, if I get into a relationship with somebody and their ex comes back, are they just going to drop me for their ex like a hot potato and run back to this person? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to take that as a no. I'm going to take that as a no, Sagittarius. If you're thinking that your person's going to run back to somebody else, perhaps a baby mom or whatever, I would say with the King and Queen of Cups in reverse, I would say that's a hell no. So, yeah. Here's my advice. Well, Spirit's advice. You don't have to talk about your healing with this person 100%. You don't have to tell them, because I feel because they were in your friends group, I feel as if they already know what you went through. What I'm going to tell you is this. If you don't have any intention of going back to an ex, you need to make that abundantly clear. This person needs to know, if you're interested in this person needs to know the door is open. Door is open. Come on in. Because this person would like to have the type of relationship with you that's going to make up for everything that you didn't get. This person's going to ask you out. This person's going to take you to, for some of you, I feel like a carnival, because I see you guys eating like popcorn and like walking around and be like, wow, look at that. Or let's play this game. Or let's do that. Let's do that. You know, this person's going to, I even see some of them feeding you popcorn on like a Ferris wheel. So let me know if that happens, because that's, you know, that's kind of cute, right? Yeah. What else do I see? I see, even though you guys are adults, you guys are grown adults, I see you doing a lot of like kid fun things. Especially where there's a lot of children around. So I do think that some of you do have children that would be coming along on this date. But this person, because this person, you feel comfortable having this person around your children because they've been a friend, they've been around, your child's met them before. So it's okay. And yeah, when you guys ease into the dynamic, of turning it into a romantic relationship, people are just going to be like, oh, cool. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. You know? But just keep it between the two of you. You know, if there's no children involved, great. But I do see, let's get back to the good stuff. I like this stuff. I see you guys going to the movies, like being innocent, like holding hands in the movie theater, you know, kind of laughing at the same jokes together, feeling very comfortable. Even like when you guys go out to dinner, I see this person sitting next to you, not across from you, but next to you. And you know why they do that, which might make you feel uncomfortable, but you know why they do that is because they can't help staring at you. There's something with this person's eyes and the way that they look at you that you could just feel that they are just like looking at every nook and cranny, and they want to butter it up, baby. Butter it up. That's why Spirit's saying that, not me. Oh, and for some of you, oh my God, this is crazy, but it makes sense. This person may go shoe shopping with you, and when you're trying on shoes, they're going to put the shoe on your foot. And they're going to watch you like walk around with the shoes on. But that's like a Cinderella moment. That's like subconsciously like telling you, I'm your prince and you're my princess. And this person's going to buy the shoes. They're going to be like, okay, you like them? They fit? They're comfortable? Okay. They're going to put the shoes back in the box, and they're going to be at the register before you could even say, oh, no. Let them buy you the shoes, Sag. Let them buy you the shoes. They want to buy the shoes. Let them buy the shoes. Wintertime is also going to be, because wintertime for Sagittarius is usually the time when they do get into relationships for some reason. At least that's been my story. I see the two of you, like, just, I don't know, like that may be the moment. I see both of you like looking into each other's eyes and like just like kissing. I think you're in that city somewhere. For a lot of you live in New York City. I see like a Christmas tree behind you. I see you wearing like a light powdered blue jacket. Yeah. But I feel the cold on my skin. I feel it. This person like rubs your hands and like makes sure you're warm and very protective of you. Like when you guys walk together, like when you stop at, to cross the street, this person's right behind you, like their body's right behind you, like this person, like, they hold your hand, they make sure, like, if it's too far of a walk, they pay for an Uber to, to take you, because they don't want you out in the cold. They're consistently near you and protective of you. For some of you, this person may be a lot taller than you and they rest their head on top of yours. This person wants to be so close to you, Sag. Yeah. So I'm not going into that, so don't even ask me. You can get a private reading if you want to know more about the intimates. But I'll give you a clue. It's not going to happen right away. So you may wonder what's going on. Like, how come this person hasn't, like, tried to make a move like that? It's because they're savoring that moment. They want to make sure 100% that, because they're going to do everything and anything to make sure that you don't get a broken heart. So they don't want to, go in there quickly or make you think that that's all they want. They want to show you that this isn't all they want. They're going to show you what they got very slowly. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sag. Please make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Come on. You know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. You want a private reading? All the information's in the description box. Enjoy your weekend, Sagittarius. I hope that this was a reading that gave you some guidance. Definitely leave it in the comments. Save this reading so that you can come back to it in the wintertime and see if I'm right. But anyway, enjoy your weekend, Sagittarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.